Southampton, as you've heard, are without their captain, Jose Font, with a knee injury. Stephen Colker, on loan from Queen's Park Rangers, takes his place. Stephen Davis takes over the armband. There's a recall for the Dutch international, Jordi Klaasie, in midfield. Top scorer, Graziano Pelle, is available again after suspension. But have a look at that, it is a very strong side. Daniel Sturridge starts for Liverpool for only the 4th time this season. Adam Bogdan stays as the Capital One keeper. Conor Randall makes only his 2nd Liverpool appearance at right back. Joe Allen and Divock Origi are also recalled, and Lucas has served his 1-match ban. Yoshida, Romeu, Long and Ward-Prowse drop down to the Southampton bench. For Liverpool, well, you can see the name of Jordan Henderson there. He made a substitute appearance on Sunday, hasn't had any starting role for Liverpool since that foot injury way back in mid-August. They stayed at Hampshire County Cricket Club at the hotel at the Ageas Bowl. They trained at Eastleigh Football Club this morning, and the Southampton fans felt he left with inappropriate haste, I think they would say. Here is Tadic. England left back Ryan Bertrand, and a great start. Mane at the far post, buried the header. Is it a march to the semi-finals for the Saints?
Well, he put in a wonderful ball, Mane at City for Shane Long, and this is just as good. They just can't stop the cross. It's simple enough from Bertrand, but it's right on the money, and he gets a run on Moreno. In fact, he gets in front of him. The left back, he's caught on his heels. Why, I don't know. He must know Mane's there. In the end, it's a simple enough header, which he tucks away emphatically. What a start for the home team. It's a lovely ball in, just inviting Mane to attack it, which he does.
Well, he scored very late at Anfield. Working with Bertrand again, Mane coming in from the far side again. Towards Mane again. Down the back came Wanyama. That was a clever run, a late run too.
Yeah, wasn't it just? They're having a lot of joy down this side, and they've got to sort that out, Liverpool, you know, because Ryan Bertrand got involved again, as he did for the first goal. They play a narrow.
Another ball one. Davis trying to place it. Goal kick given.
What a ball in that was from Stephen Davis, originally from the free kick. Nightmare one to defend, and once again it's the Southampton head, Pelle's head, that gets to it first. Liverpool really struggling at the moment.
Origi hasn't yet scored for Liverpool.
He's a powerful boy. There's a standing start there, got a barge in the back from Lovren.
Allen. It's a fine ball for Sturridge. Oh, and the first touch has stopped him going directly into goal. Need those quick feet here, but he finds a way through from the angle. Daniel Sturridge back in the starting lineup, back scoring, and here equalising for Liverpool in the quarter-final of the Capital One Cup.
Well, it's classic Daniel Sturridge, isn't it? Shifting the ball a yard and releasing that left foot of his. Joe Allen has released 2 exquisite passes in this first half, and that's the second of those. That first touch is awry, you think the chance is gone. But it hasn't. It's a tight angle. Stekelenburg does get a hand on it, but not strong enough. But it's just all about the quality of Daniel Sturridge.
He's got a very good record in this competition. It's his 5th goal in 9 appearances, and his plans are back on track. Here's Jan, and here's Sturridge again, and again. 2-1 Liverpool, 2 for Daniel Sturridge. The movement is splendid, and the finish is assured. Stekelenburg might be disappointed that it got past him, but Sturridge was close in.
Well, Stekelenburg asking who on earth was picking him up. You see Sturridge start on the left flank, and he just runs off Cedric. Colker doesn't know where he is. the first time finish was always going to finish up in the back of the net. It's another lovely ball this time from Emre Can, outside of the right peg, bang on the money. What a devastating couple of minutes from Liverpool this has been, and particularly from Daniel Sturridge.
Much more promising chance of getting into the last four.
Well, Southampton have just lost the shape these last 5 minutes. That's what the goals have done to them. So many spaces popping up.
Poor Sturridge. Not much more than a sighter from that position.
Yeah, not much of a run-up. Just stretching out his left hamstring before taking that.
Against his old club. Came towards Sturridge again. Moreno has drilled in number 3. Again, Stekelenburg points whether he thought there was a player offside in front of him.
Seemed to get a touch on the way through, but the question is, who did he get a touch off? A new interpretation of the offside rules now. If there is somebody in front that's making a difference, it's Origi. It's whether he makes a movement towards the ball, just seems to get out of the way, try and get out of the way of it. But Stekelenburg's argument is that he's put off the keeper. Not sure he was offside, to be honest. He wasn't. It's a bit of a vain attempt.
Well, not the half-time whistle. Added time on added time here. Origi. Nearly came out to Can, it is. He's seen in the second half, but it's over Skirtle. Pella, who's not yet scored against Liverpool in his time in England, had half a chance of doing that then.
Yeah, it was a nice ball, something for him to run on to. This from Tadic. Would have been a spectacular finish, needed a bit of lift on it. Skirtle just gets a bit of contact on him. He's about to hit it, a pull back as well.
Yeah, trying to get out of the way and the ball just brushing past him. Here's Lallana, able to have a shot, but the crowd feel they were part of the distraction there that's made it rather less than spectacular.
It was good play though, wasn't it? Turning away from Wanyama and into that little pocket. That's where he likes to be. He says that you're on Southampton, full of belief again.
Mane has a chance to get it here. Comes back out to Cedric. Great work by Tadic. And across two. There's an extra aerial threat now with Long.
There's a bit of quality, bit of individual skill down there from Tadic, whether it's come to him too quickly after coming on. He's got the man in front, Love, and he just can't get the direction or the power, really. He's trying to shove his man out of the way.
Steps in, that's meat and drink for him. Allen. Here's Origi, it's there to be hit, and he has hit it. It's 4-1 Liverpool. Surely they're through now. And the travelling band of travelling fans absolutely delighted for Divock Origi.
When Jordan Knight came inside, I thought, oh, you've done the wrong thing here. I wanted to have a go at Virgil van Dijk, but he doesn't. He sees the pass. What about this for a strike for his first goal for Liverpool? It's a beauty. Couldn't have hit it much better. Struggle at times to actually get into this game, but given the chance, sees the white post. And talking about the next goal being really important, I think that sews it up for the visit.
Origi. That's cutely done. Confidence at the highest order now. Moreno. It's a rout here in the quarter-final of the Capital One Cup. Confidence supreme from the new-look Liverpool, and under Jurgen Klopp.
That's ruthless play. Lovely play as well from Alberto Moreno on this left-hand side. What about this for a bit of awareness and chest control and thumping finish? The man that set up a goal a couple of minutes ago gets one for himself. They really are scenting blood here and going for the jugular, Liverpool. It's as clean as you like, that strike.
Well, Jordan Henderson still waiting to join the party. But there's plenty of celebrations in the dugout as well as the right. Trying to make the scoreline a bit more respectable here, Southampton. That's all they can do. Prowse jumping. Long, not connecting the first time or the second time, and the left-right combination didn't land the punch.
Tadic continues to be a difficult man to keep quiet. That earlier header, Shane Long, doesn't look like it's going to be his night this time.
In Liverpool's colours. Smith. Oh, it's a great cross, and Origi scores again. And it is 6 for Liverpool. Southampton absolutely swamped at St Mary's.
Well, we've seen some fantastic crosses tonight. The first of the night came from a similar position, but Smith's, he's right up there, putting it on a plate to Origi, who will be claiming his hat-trick, no doubt. Lovely ball in, and he wasn't going to miss that. Really is rubbing salt in the wounds now.
Even he's finding it hard to believe what he's seeing. Young, gifted, wearing black tonight. Liverpool Football Club. Might have been pulled back there. No wonder it's getting panicky at the back for Southampton if it hasn't been already for the last half an hour.
He's got some pace about him. He's outstripped Romeo. Running with the ball.
Well, he spent the morning learning about cricket because they stayed at the cricket ground in the Southampton overnight. It's almost a cricket score for Liverpool here. They're into the semis for a record 16th time. Divock Origi at the forefront of it. Daniel Sturridge was the man who turned it around when they were 1-0 down. Jordan Ibe came on and scored splendidly too. It's the curse of the quarters for Southampton yet again. A 7th consecutive loss when they've reached this stage. And the fact that some ex-Saints have helped knock out the current team won't help the locals here. And what we have is a very northern look to the last 4 of the Capital One Cup, with the possibility of a Merseyside derby now. Liverpool joining Everton and Manchester City and Stoke in the draw, which is coming up shortly. A night to remember for Liverpool Football Club. Final thoughts, Alan Smith.